I actually went on a third wheel date with him.
I talked with her more than I did on the first date with the other girl.
So it didn't even feel like it was a date. And ever since then, we kind of just became best friends. We did make a best friend pact, actually, that we wouldn't like each other because we were tired of losing friends to that. He ended up telling me after I accidentally let him go and he fell into a trash can that he couldn't keep the best friend pack anymore. And
that's whenever I told her I liked her. I know she was sitting on my lap, and I felt butterflies from that moment. There was just something that sparked in me that I just knew.
He's the most beautiful person inside and out, and I don't think this world deserves someone as pure as him. He knows the world's a better place whenever you can be kind, and I think he was absolutely handpicked by God for me.
She's just so strong of a person. Like, I've never witnessed somebody that can just go through so much and still be so strong at the end of it. And
my grandma, she got really, really hurt, and this is someone that had taken him in with open arms, and he had lost his grandparents at a really early age, so he never got to have that experience from then. And he goes back to Leesville and brings her flowers, and she calls me and she's like, "You'll never guess who I just had come visit me." I just started hysterically crying, thinking, oh my gosh, he went out of his way to do this. I knew then that he was the one. Like, he absolutely took something that was so bad for my family and I and turned it into such a wonderful memory for me. And I knew at that point, like, if he could do that for me in this moment, he could do it for me in every other moment. And he has continued to do that. And I feel like that's exactly when I knew I wanted to be with him forever.
And then I love you so much that I'm so happy that you found your forever and always. And I love her just like she's my daughter. I love you so much. So good.
for instance, the times that it just clicked is, just nights at home where we would just enjoy just each other's presence. We didn't have to have people over. We didn't have to be out and about. We could just sit at home and we can talk to each other. We can sit with each other and just get down to the soul with each other. That's always been something I've been comfortable with her, is, just talking about whatever we needed to. And that's when I knew Kate was the one that I wanted to be with forever.
You look beautiful. You know that Dad and Papa are shining down on us right now in Chimbote. Okay? And they'd be so proud of you and Blake, and y'all are going to be so happy. And we couldn't be more, ecstatic about this whole entire thing. And you're my baby girl.
Whoa. You looking good.
Oh, wow. Look pretty. Oh, Lord.
So it's Jimmy. He has a fashion sense of his own. And right here.
Hey Jimmy, give me a call when you get this.
I miss him too.
That's awesome. Thank you.
It's no accident that each of you are here today. And each of you are invited to be here because you represent someone important in the individual and collective lives of Blake and Katelyn. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes so wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. For Blake, that happened about 7 years ago when he met me. Kate's dad, Jason, Celeste, Noah, and myself, we all said plenty of times, we need to keep this dude around. And I'm so glad he's here with us today.
Blake Thomas Wilbur. I constantly ask God how I'm so deserving of someone as wonderful as you. No words can even describe the immense amount of joy it feels to be standing here before you moments before I become your wife. All I can think about is how absolutely beautiful you are inside and out, and how blessed I am to have someone like you to love the rest of my life. You are more than just my future husband. You are my home. Life has thrown some unimaginable events at us lately, and you have loved me despite the shell of the person I used to be. You have been my lifeline the moment my precious father took his last breath, and I cannot thank you enough. When you sat in the hospital room, knowing you had already got a ring, asking Daddy for my hand, and promising him you would take care of me forever, you have done that for me. You kept that promise to him. You have been the reason that I want to wake up in the mornings to see those beautiful sunsets I'm so in love with. And I'm so thankful you have made me want to be alive during my darkest days. As we leave here in the next 10-ish minutes, I want to vow to you I will forever not only be your wife, but your best friend. I vow to put away my rain clouds when you need the sun. I vow to continuously love you. I am so glad I've gotten to experience a love as pure as ours for the past 7 years, and I cannot wait to continue to experience it together. I love you forever and always.
Kate, 7 years later, and here you are in front of me, for us to be united forever. And I couldn't ask for anything better. First off, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. I know with a love like ours, we will make it through anything and everything. Our love and trust makes me a better person each and every day. You have such a pure heart. Never a day goes by that you don't cease to amaze me. I am proud of you. Proud to call you my best friend through this life. Proud to call you my wife. There are many great things we will accomplish in this life, and I couldn't be happier we get to accomplish them together. I will love you through anything and everything. It will always be you. You that makes my heart complete and my life complete. I know you have some angels looking above your day-to-day life, and I know they are proud of the person you are and the person you're becoming. There isn't a doubt we are smiled upon at this very moment. I vow to love you unconditionally as you have for me. In all circumstances, we are stronger together forever.
And now, by the power invested in me in the state of Louisiana, it is my honor and delight to declare you married. Blake, you may now kiss your bride. I'm so very pleased to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Blake Wilbur.
I want to say thank you for choosing Blake to be your wife. I mean, to be your husband. The two of you have shown me what actually love is, and we all get to witness it tonight. And I just really want to say thank you for that.
I had her all to myself until Blake came along. Blake took my spot over, but I forgive you, Blake, because of all the marble slab runs you've taken me on. I know that Papa and Mr. Jason are looking down upon y'all tonight and wishing you nothing but love and happiness. I hope and pray each day is full of love and happiness. I love you so very much. Cheers!